Cool. All right, CPI. We have core CPI in 30 minutes. I don't think there is going to be any other trading than CPI. I say that, but we'll see. One hour. Okay. All right. Let's get it. I know there's going to be a lot of volume during the CPI, but there is also going to be volume to watch out for in CPI. Let's get on Discord, bro. We going together now. All right, bet. Discord. All right, let me get on Discord. WhatsApp gonna open. Oh yeah. Would it be okay to enter if price breaks below this area in this 15-minute candle? Uh, that's a question. I think it should be okay, right? It should be okay, but the thing is, price could reject, and then your stop loss is gonna be all the way like 60 pips, 50, 55 pips. Where is the channel? Okay, let's get on general. Yo, can you hear me? Hello? You're in the channel. I see you, but I don't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
वालेकुम सलाम, क्या हाल है?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, आप बताएं।
ठीक ठाक, अल्लाह का शुक्र.
मैंने देखा आपने मैसेज किया तो
But are you in the cafe or something?
हाँ
Oh, you're at home?
yeah
Okay. No, cause I I don't know why I looked at the photo you sent me, and for some reason I thought you were at a Starbucks or something.
no no no
All right, cool. Um, don't you? So you already have a prop firm, right? You were saying that you're buying another one.
yeah
Okay.
we're
Um.
going together on the same level. Whatever stock size you pick, I pick and I learn from there.
Okay. So the current prop firm that you have, is that are you still gonna use that, or what's gonna happen with that one?
I'm still using that as per my, like as per how I do my trades. So what
Okay.
I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna learn how you do it, and then when I'm free, I'm gonna work my strategy on that one. So even if I fuck that one up, it's still okay, but I'm still learning that on that one. So I have two channels, how do I see and what I do market timing.
Okay, that's fine. I guess yeah, that makes sense. You can keep the other one. Honestly, bro, I like the other one, where you have instant funding, and I'm sure they have so like you have instant funding, right? And then you have $400 as your daily, or I would say like each trade stop loss. Like if you hit $400, you're done.
Uh-huh.
Your account is blown, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
So far, I have taken like I've been using the same account for past 5 months.
oh damn.
Yeah, the same consistent account, not going off. I'm just trying to keep afloat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. I
after
get you.
taking the cut, the 400 kept up. Like right now, I'm at like 62. So the 400 has been like way above. So I'm still keeping it.
So if you, let's say your account is 5K, right? Like if you grow it to 10K, do you still have the 400 as a limit, or
No,
is
it goes with with the profit.
okay? That's good then at least. And then if you withdraw, then basically it's equivalent to your balance.
Yes, so I can withdraw anytime whenever I want. I have done a lot of withdrawals too.
Nice. Okay. Honestly, I don't see any. I'm looking at charts, right? I'm looking at 15-minute time frame. There is a support around 4408, right? That's being broken right now. The reason why I wouldn't go for impulse entries is because the stop is going to be too long. Because I would want the stop to be above the previous candle's high, right? So at this point, there's 5 minutes remaining in the 15-minute, and we also have CPI at 7:30. So like everybody has their eyes on CPI, and that's where the actual volume is going to come in. I was actually going to look up how people are trading, or how they have experienced trading news on prop firms, because I have never done that. So
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to think too. Like how they do it, like for milliseconds, they take like the trades. I can't even like how. Like on the basis of that, I haven't like no idea about it.
yeah, because you like it's so much volume that, and the execution probably is not going to be good. So I am not sure how people are gonna be, um, taking longs or buys. Because what I do buy stops or sell stops, right? I'm sure you're probably familiar with it. So, like, if it goes up, then I'm up. But then how good is the entry? How good is the execution? Sorry, on these prop firms. So you haven't traded it, right?
Yep.
You haven't traded news. Okay, gotcha.
Not based on the like on the news. I just do whatever like whenever I feel like a setup. So what I do is I just mark just one strategy. I'm just trying to work on it. Support and resistance. So when I talk about the trading view, I
Yeah,
have a like all charts going on. I just keep looking at the charts, keep marking support and R like X and R,
yeah,
keep
yeah.
marking them, and whenever I see that they mark above it, I still wait for the second time. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna market gonna trap it. So I keep looking at it, then second time I try to take a move. But if it depends on my gut feeling, like hey, is it a good market? Should I go
Hmm.
in, should I not?
Let me see.
So that's why I slow it.
So you say support and resistance. Are you waiting for the break, or are you waiting? Are you more like, okay, it's at the support, let me buy. It's at resistance, let me sell.
No, I still I have like I have written it down like if it tests like a third time, it's gonna go for sure. So the first and second time I wait. If it goes, it goes. If the third time it's gonna go,
Like you were talking
then
about the
then
breakout.
it'll go.
You were talking about the
Yes.
breakout. Okay, yeah.
The SNR, I'll wait on that because I want like a huge swing, unless like a scalping. So I do it on like a 1 minute time frame
Okay, cool.
instead of the SNR, like if it's gonna stay or not.
Okay. Let me see. This guy. I follow Capital Hungry, which is a group, and they've created this app called Market AI, right? And Market AI basically gives you a better sentiment based on news and where how it affects gold. So let me see. You know, gold moved a lot yesterday as well, so I'm not. I mean, like, uh,
Sorry.
no, 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 no. I do think there's gonna be volume, but I don't want it to like have a slingshot. It basically means that it goes up as well and it goes down. So,
Down.
like, it's not a direction. I want to see.
You don't want the first day.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm gonna do. So, when was July CPI release date? When was July CPI was um June CPI release date. July 14th, right? Okay, so July 14th was the CPI. Let's take a look. Apply settings. July. Okay, 7:30 CPI. CPI numbers were the actual numbers were worse than expected. Let's see, not that bad. 3.5. I want to get one more data. May CPI, right? I feel like I'm doing homework at the last second. um, June
Okay.
10th. June 10th. Okay. So I'll take a screenshot of this just in case. CPI. Cool. Let's go June 10th. June 10th. Where is June 10th? Apply. Okay, June 10th CPI was eh it was it was right there, right, where what was expected. Um but lower than previous. So now I'm going to go into the charts, right? I'm going to go into the charts. I want to go into June 10th. June. Um mm, I believe it was on the 10th. Was it on the 10th? Let me see. Sorry, July 14th. July 14th first. Yeah, I was going to go on July 14th. So this is Tuesday, July 14th. This is CPI. So I want to
Damn.
mark this down, right? And I'm going to put 15-minute time frame. Oh my God. Where is it? Okay, there it is. This was CPI. This was a clean cut move. This was a clean cut move. Like there was no slingshots like going down then coming up. I'm gonna do it on the 5 minute. Let's see. Yeah, 5 minute was also very, very, very clean. Very clean. Okay. I can go back to 15-minute now. Let me go to June. And I think this is June 10th, June 14th. This is June. I believe. So June 10th, yeah, June 10th was CPI. So we have June 10th right over here. 8:30, June 10th, 8:30. Where is June 10th? This is all June 9th. 7:30. Okay, it's not a whole lot of volume. Am I looking at the right thing? 7:30, 8:30. Okay. See, I think we should be safe because I just don't want it to slingshot, meaning that if I do a buy stop, it goes up and then boom, completely goes down. Okay. All right. So far we're okay. And so far if the data is lower than expected,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, I couldn't hear you earlier. So far if the data has been expected less.
Mm-hmm.
Now
But
here's the
here's the thing.
thing.
It's the news is coming in. I think something's gonna go up or down.
News not gonna come in until like 10, 11 more minutes.
Oh,
So previous was negative 1.7. This time, oh, that's Canadian. No, sorry. Previous was 0.0, 2.6. Forecast is to be higher than last time. Oh, if it comes in lower, it's gonna go like gold is gonna go up. Okay. Which has been what the trend is, that it has been um, lower than expected previously. So let's see the volume, right? There, if I do a buy stop, it's probably gonna be like 30-minute time frame above this candle, and a sell stop is gonna be below here somewhere.
hmm. Okay. So we just gotta wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait. That's all I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I'm gonna also remove my drawings because I like to do analysis freshly. But at this point, we have CPI, so F your analysis. This is CPI. All right, let's see. June release, we are done. Which allows it to show headline inflation rising 1% month over month and slowly slowing 3 to 3.4% annually. Okay. Oh boy, they've started the countdown. the countdown for the. It's 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Gold is pushing down before the news. Also wanted to see one more thing. Let's see. Chat GPT. I want to see how good Top Step trading accounts are with their execution on CPI. You know what's funny is that all week
I
I've
mean,
been.
let you do it on this one on my platform. They will let you do it on basis of the news.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like I can do it as well. Like,
Mm-hmm.
let's say if I do a stop buy right here, I can do it. But what's funny is that all week they have been spamming me with like a huge banner across my screen with like, oh, CPI, volatility, price is
Right.
gonna be crazy. We are not responsible. This that, and then today when the CPI is, the banner is not there.
Right.
Once the slippage is so yeah, so they do warn the slippage is common.
Mm-hmm.
If top step execution itself manipulated, no, I wouldn't characterize it that way. The bigger issue for since you've been working and then just because of the MML, suppose you have okay. Yeah, I think we should be fine. I mean, if there's slippage, there's slippage. I'm not really gonna be able to do anything about it.
So I bought this account. I don't know if buy or let me just
No,
check.
no, no. So you just click on Launch Top Step X. That's where you trade.
I'm trying to. Oh, by pick menu. Huh. On the dashboard, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, so yeah, from the dashboard, not yeah, from the
From the
dashboard.
dashboard.
Yeah. And you'll see like what I'm seeing on the screen.
Hmm.
All right, I'll do like a buy stop over here, like mm, and what was it 44.90, 44.89, 44.89.2, 44.89.2 to okay.
How much quantity you doing? Three?
Yeah, I'm doing 3 mini. I don't want to lose.
Yeah, I'm still learning with the micro, and all I do is just stop. So I don't know why it didn't go to point zero 0.01 or point 0.1. I'm still on the point 0.1 basis.
Hmm. That is insane. I know people that are currently in buys. Like they just got in buys, but before even CPI came out. Straight gambling.
What is huh? We are at 30 minutes. So I see. Wait, let me check it through Discord. I think you should sell. We should sell.
I'm gonna have a
I don't know.
I'm gonna have a buy stop because price is still continuing to print bullish.
Yeah.
So let's see. And if the buy stop activates, then
Mm-hmm.
it's good. If it doesn't activate, if it's a sell, then I don't mind. Let's do a stop sell here. So I'll do a sell stop if price continues to push down, and I'll bro the price keeps pushing up.
It is going up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, this is before the market. This is before the news. Oh man.
Huge candle. I see a huge candle.
Let's see. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Bro,
Shit.
10 seconds.
Damn. You know how big of a candle that is? Shit.
Oh my god, my
Oh,
fucking bro. Oh no.
shit. That's volatile as fuck. God damn. Shit. Did you
Oh,
lose?
I lost. I lost like 500 bucks.
Damn.
This is straight
That was
gambling.
money grab.
This, yeah, it went up and it immediately went back down. That is insane.
Shit. End of the day.
Yeah, I am done. That was
Damn.
insane.
But look at the candle though.
I mean, that's CPI.
Hmm?
Let's see. Man, that's stupid. I lost like, man, I was hoping to finish this challenge by the end of this week. That's not gonna happen. And the numbers, yeah, okay, it's same as forecast.
Yeah.
Mm, 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 mm.
Damn.
The numbers were not negative. Yeah, there's not much that can happen now.
Yeah. Well, I see it's going up.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, it's going up right now, but it's not because of CPI anymore. It's just
Yeah.
gold. Okay, $727 down on the day. That's crazy. There is volume in the market, so let's see what price does. 4 hour is still bullish, 1 hour is bullish, 30 minute, well, 30 minute is doing fuck all. Did you enter for buys? Did you enter anything? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. When did you enter?
So far, the red candle at the
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I sent you a picture of my trading view. So I have a confluence chart over there. It marks the support and resistance, everything, and the bottom one I see is cracked. And I know for a fact like it's not gonna go that bottom, and it's gonna go up for sure. So I just did a small scalp of $50
Nice.
with no 72 so far.
Okay, so you're in the position right now.
No, no, no. I closed it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, you traded better than I did today. Uh,
It's in the green now. You see
it's
that?
in the green. No, see, it's news, bro. You just never know, right? Like it could have been just all down.
Yeah.
You just, I mean, it's a risk that you're willing to take, right? That's insane.
But damn, this is new though. The whole shit. The app, not the news though.
Yeah, yeah. The app is kind of crisp. What was this? Was I think, yeah, 300 pip move to the downside.
Damn. And I think it's gonna tap at 4436. That's what my chart shows me.
4436.
Like
4436.
a top one. If it's at no wait, you have a different chart.
Oh, are you looking at top step?
No, trading view.
Yeah, yeah. So on Trading View, yeah, it's different. So 4436.
4436. No,
Yeah.
it's pretty much the same though. Yeah.
No, no, no. I'm looking at Trading View right now. I'm looking at Trading View.
Oh yeah.
So I changed to Trading View. So 4436. That's kind of where the last resistance is, right?
Yeah. So it's gonna be close to that one. That's what I think, cause it's already touched the level last resistance of 4425. My calculus still shows we should take a long.
Really? I mean, there's no
It did a
confirmation.
spinning sweep. It did a spinning sweep, and it's still waiting for another seller to trap and go for the long.
Honestly,
But I'm still waiting.
there's no confirmation. I mean, it's just 30 minute is red, 15 is red,
Yeah.
1 hour. is green. That's the only candle that's green, but that's also like I mean it has broken below all the lows. So at this point, it's there's I don't have any confirmation on which direction the price is going.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Morning was wild though.
Morning?
Yeah. I see this
Yeah.
red candle, which I haven't seen in years.
Yeah, man.
Like on the open market. That's for sure.
I see like sometimes I get impatient of passing this challenge. So I see why people blow their prop firm challenges because I'm just trying to get funded by this point. But I know it's a like long-term gain. Like whoever can stay in the game longer.
See, what I take, so I have blown like seven accounts, seven prop firms,
Okay.
not not including my personal one. Uh, so far, what prop firm has taught me, even my chat GPT, patience, discipline.
I guess we are waiting then.
You gotta stick to the plan. You don't rush for. You don't get FOMO. Either hey, it's a good one. You gotta see a whole setup lose again and again and again just cause you're not ready.
Yep.
And that's what we are. We want to make money. I know in the head, like, hey, we prepared to get the money. We're gonna be disciplined and this and that. But when it comes to the market, we fuck it up pretty quick.
Yeah. Yep. 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 That's the thing. So without confirmation, it's there's no point. Like so I try to go in with the mindset of like, okay, you know what? If I can't tell within the first 5 seconds if it's gonna be a buy or a sell, then I shouldn't, I shouldn't trade. First, I would have to. Okay, see, right now it's closing above the previous, like it's closing bullish, right? So I if let's see if it closes if this current 5 minute candle if this current 5 minute candle pushes up, I will enter into a buy stop 3. Yeah, at the break of this current candle, I will enter for buys because we at this point we are closing above. We have
Yeah,
done the liquidity sweep or whatever you want to call it, and let's see on the left we have. Well, that's the thing. On the left, there's a heavy resistance. So, and this is volume time. So, the only reason why this should continue to push up is because there's volume in the market.
yeah, makes sense. Hmm.
It makes sense to me. What's the stop losses gonna be like? Okay, let's see. Stop loss is about 55. I will mostly close my position if it breaks below its own low.
But you pretty much close a little early because you close $1,000 almost, so you pretty much done for the day.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. True, 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 true. Man.
This is where everything
Yeah,
unlocked.
okay. Well, let's hope this goes up then.
Oh, it's up.
What?
No, I'm looking at the trading real far. Never mind.
I mean, it should be the same price action, but Top Step has a better live price. That's what I've seen.
Yeah,
All right, I'm bringing the stops at previous candles low.
Mm-hmm.
If now I go, if the current 5 minute candle starts to break its own body, which means that if it turns red, I'm gonna close about 80% of my position. I'm up almost 80 pips. Let's see. Come on. Can we keep pushing?
Damn, damn, damn.
All right.
Go ahead, go ahead. I wanna. So this is the part where I get super pumped up and
Yeah, yeah.
like I can't wait. I
There
can't
is
wait for this.
volume in the market, right? So I
Yeah,
do want this candle to continue, but I do have to take a look at on the left-hand side. There is a heavy resistance we're trying to break, so I just like hope volume continues to push.
well, I'm out.
Oh, you're out? Nice.
240 overall.
That's good, man.
But now I want a secret trade. Inshallah, it will hit.
Mm, mm. I'm gonna wait for this 5 minute to close. It's 10 seconds. Let's see. Oh, it closed negative. Oh, I'm about to get fucked. 15 minute. Yeah, my stop is gonna get hit. Let's see. Push up. Nope. I am. Yeah, I'm out. Oh my god. Alright, I'm done for the day. Fuck this. There is no direction.
Well, you still have $80.
If I risk,
Risk, risk it.
yeah, I would risk it right here. But that's kind of like it. I'm done for the day. Bro.
But that's a good thing about this one. I have seen like $1,000 you already out and you're just done for the day. End of the day, it's resets. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, yep. It just resets another day.
You should go for the sell.
No, I mean, I'm gonna wait for price to just, yeah. There is, like, 30 minute is open, right? Like, it could just flip bullish and continue. There, then I'll be trapped for sells.
1 hour is still bullish.
1 hour is still bullish. Like, I don't care if like price can go down, right? I don't mind,
Yeah,
but I want to have some sort of confirmation. Like, okay, price, especially if I have only $80.
yeah. But now you gotta look for a quality trade.
This is just straight disaster, bro. Like my account was at 50 of like 51,800,
Mashallah.
right? And now it's at 50,000. I lost $1,000.
Just that kind of day.
Yeah, it's just that kind of day, honestly. Just that kind of day. You know what? What I should have gotten is
Mm-hmm.
I should have entered an Asia session when price was breaking above these areas, right? Like this is something that is perfection. Like I Yeah, this is a quality setup because price has moved down, so it has range to continue to push up. Overall gold over The reason why I didn't take the trade is because overall gold was bearish yesterday because this is kind of where the trade I was talking about. So 4-hour candles were printing red and below the support. So that's why I didn't enter. But then once we had created a 1-hour time frame support and this 1-hour candle was making a low as it broke above, that's where I would have entered.
Confirmation.
Yeah, that's what my confirmation would be, that hey, support is created, support is being respected, and then as it's breaking above its own high, I would enter for price to continue to push up.
Mm. But did you saw that like I didn't miss I missed the A session, I guess. So I didn't take a look at it. Did you look at it?
Yeah, yeah, I was watching it. Yeah.
Oh, damn. 'Cause I'm supposed to.
1 hour is still closing bullish, but it's closing below the support.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just exit the order.
Yeah.
What time is it? 7:49. So we have a support around this area. Oh, sorry, we have a resistance. Support, I think, still is valid for this area. So price is ranging within this area right now, and let's see.
How long have you been doing it?
Trading?
Yeah.
A few years.
Damn. That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah. Like other than CPI, like a regular day, you'll see. If you see like my clips,
Yeah.
like YouTube Shorts and stuff like that, you'll see the way I trade.
Mm.
Like I'll show you, like account. Like this is one of my C Trader accounts, and I started this account like all-time history.
What is that?
This is like I have an account with Dominion Markets. They have their own platform. But this is live account. Like first trade was 8th of May, right? Started this account with 500 and then like took it all the way up to 1209. I think that's what the balance is. So
Mashallah.
but that's like, just trading small every day. And then there was a big $500 trade here.
0.05 loss. Point 0.2.
Yeah.
You started with
Point,
point 0.2.
yeah, point 0.2, point 0.5, point 0.2, point 0.5 mostly. And like
Did you get leverage in this?
yeah, yeah.
How much is it over there?
I think it's one, yeah, 1 to 10. One to 1,000, sorry. Yeah, 1 to 1,000.
Never heard about this app though. First time.
Yeah, it's called Sea Trader. There's a guy, if you want to follow somebody, right? If you want to follow someone to learn how to trade, there's only one guy that actually, does something without any bullshit. Like all these other guys like TJR, Q Banks and like all the other guys,
ISG
they'll sell you things and the,
courses, yes.
yeah, like ICT. But this guy Raja Banks, he's from Pindi, and
Oh shit.
but he, obviously he was in Canada, then he moved to Dubai, and so he teaches you how to trade based on candlesticks. That's why you don't see any indicators on my chart. It's just to understand what candlesticks do.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, like if you want, you can follow Raja Banks. He's famous. Like he's famous as fuck too. So,
I used to follow Wakar Zakar
oh hell no.
back in the days. Back in the days, I've been there.
I mean, he's good, like, but I've never like had,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, he's always been the entertainer, right? So I never saw him anything other than that.
Yeah, but I got so there was like a monthly subscription plan. I was doing that. He gave like a PDF for you
Okay.
to read this and that, candle, like the basics.
Yeah.
Like, and I did that, and I'm like, okay, he knows some stuff, I think. But then he just told me to like buy spot. I'm like, no, I'm in the future. I don't want to do spot. Some people like they don't they don't do future. Some economic laws and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to get into it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But so I just stopped following him then.
See, this current 15-minute candle still hasn't created a top wick. So, but it's the last 5 minute of the hour. I'm not gonna enter, but I mean, the current 15-minute hasn't created a top wick at all. There should be a top wick. Alright, there it is. It is creating the top wick. I can't hear you, by the way, if you're talking.
No, 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 I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good. I'm still looking at the chart like how you are saying. So
30 minute, 1 hour is bullish, 30 minute doesn't know what's going on. Mm, yep, this is the top wick of 15-minute candle that's being created right now.
well, it is at what you were looking for,
Yeah.
almost.
Let me see. So 30 minute, if we close like this, there's a very high probability that price will continue to push up.
But we're still waiting for the confirmation, right?
Yeah, because I mean, where is my stop loss gonna be? You know,
Oh,
the candle has to close. The candle has to close because if it comes back down in the last 2 minutes, then um, then it's not a confirmation for price to continue to push up because it closed below the resistance. What was this? 80 pips. Damn, price is moving so like a lot. 80 pips in 5 minutes?
market volatile.
Yeah, bro.
My confluence is telling me for sure.
For buys?
For short.
For short.
That's why
Oh.
for short. I have no clue why.
I mean, it's probably because it has moved up so much.
Oh, it says near resist.
Near resistance, right? Okay. But here's the thing. On 1 hour, 1 hour we are breaking resistance. If the in the 50 seconds, if we close above it, we're breaking resistance. 30-minute we're breaking resistance. 15-minute also is at resistance, but it's very healthy and bullish. All right, 1 hour closed with almost no wick at the top. Mm, mm, mm. Market. Let's see.
You gonna go in?
I was thinking about for a buy.
Yeah. I think you shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a scalp. No, because price has broken above the previous candle's high. Um, I mean, it's the last what, 80 bucks, man. Whatever.
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
think it's gonna eat your stop loss.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it will if it comes down.
And whenever I seen like three green candles, like 15 minutes, the fourth one is red pretty much, like 90% of the time. And then it gives a breakout in the
Hmm.
another two to three. If it closes below that level, but I don't want to jinx it.
No, I mean, I don't think this is gonna work out. I should have waited for price to re-break the highs, but I'm at a last 80 bucks. Like today is just like throw it all kind of day for me. I am mentally not even in the trading mindset. Um, this was a pure gamble. Like this whole day was just a gamble. Tomorrow, gotta come back with the
New strategy.
discipline. If this candle re-breaks the high of the previous candle, then I'll say, oh, you know what, it's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
because what's happening is that candles are printing lower highs and higher highs and higher lows. So this candle shouldn't break below its previous candle's low, and it should continue to push up.
Hmm.
4 hour is closing in 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, 4 hour has the range to continue to push up, but then it has to close above the previous candle. You don't ever think about trading live?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna for crypto, so
What's the account you have? Is it Tradify?
I have Tradify, and then I have Vantage, and the other one is XM.
Vantage, isn't it in
No,
is it's in America?
no, it's not. So you gotta use
Okay.
VPN for it.
Yeah. Tradify prop firm. They got what's his name? UFC sponsor. There's a UFC this weekend. Okay, let's see. Trade 7 and funded, get paid daily, instant funds, skip evals, no consistency rule, once funded, end of day drawdown, no industry traps. Let's see what kind of options they have. 50K account for 19
But it's
bucks?
evaluation.
Oh, instant fund. Okay.
Yeah.
295
Yes.
get funded with. So basically what like you get the account and it's just like it's funded.
Yes. It's like
Nice.
instantly. You don't have to like pass out a challenge or anything. Because for me, I already know the rules, how they do it, and what am I supposed to do it. So what these stages do is they teach you the rules that you don't screw it up.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's the best part. So
yeah. Yeah. So basically what's the consistency 20% here? It's is it what like 20% of your what?
the what I when I got it didn't have the consistency rule at all. Like zero consistency, nothing. That's why I've been using that one with very much being careful as fuck. And you see there, the one I have was 5K account. They don't even have it
They
anymore.
don't have it anymore. Yeah.
Yep. I paid like 170 for it though, because it had gold and Bitcoin, both of them.
Okay. You trade crypto?
Yeah, sometimes. But like you said, it's not there. Don't use it that much.
I got you. Let's see. This is where it will stop me out. Okay. I do think it's gonna continue to push up. It's just when is the question. When is the question, right? Like, and I don't get into the like when this. If I see the setup, um, and if it's New York session, I take it. But today is different because we had CPI, so New York session volume has mostly gone into CPI. See, this is the slingshot I was talking about that I wouldn't want to see, and this is exactly kind of what screwed me over. That price went up,
Yeah.
came all the way down, and then went back up again. Not good trading conditions. Daily candle is also bullish.
You think it's gonna stuck in the range?
Probably, like, I mean, it has moved quite a bit. Maybe you'll create a range. I'm probably gonna stay on stream for the next 10 minutes and then dip.
Grind it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you in Arlington?
Yeah. I'm in Arlington.
Nice.
You in the sexy, right? The sexy area, I think.
Richardson.
Richardson.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
Where did you
Raheel is in
where did you get a
Saxy.
house in sexy? Sexy or Wiley?
I think, yeah, I stayed in Wiley 2 years.
Oh. He was in the market to buy a house in Wiley, so he showed me some houses, and one of the house was like around. I forgot the name. Fuck. What's the name of the community? He showed me a place where he put the picture of his I-8. I'm like, huh? Yeah. Okay. Good.
I have no idea. Dude, I need to do a photo shoot with the I8. I've had it for a year. I haven't done like any pictures. You have a C8, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Is it a V8? I think they do. They come in
V8.
V8s. Yeah,
Yeah. They only come in V8s.
yeah. I also have a V8, but it's not the same kind. I have a.
Yours is cheap. Yours is like cheaper on the gas, right? Way cheaper.
No, no, no. Mine is not. I'm not talking about the BMW. That's not a V8 at all. I have a 65 Mustang. That's V8 swapped.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fun.
Yeah. So you work on cars too? Like,
Nah. I mean, I can. I have the tools, but
yeah.
I, you know, not really.
You don't?
No. Like, the maintenance stuff I can do a little bit, but I'm not gonna swap an engine, you know.
I did a timing chain once on the Mercedes.
Hey, that's yeah. See, yeah.
No, we don't
I
support.
mean,
We're not able to do that.
as long as something can guide me through YouTube, yeah, I can do it. All right, I'm done for the day.
Okay.
Okay, brother. I think that's it. I'm gonna call it.
Right.
All right, bro. Take care.
Take care. Have a good
Yep.
one.